Hello, welcome to my channel. And firstly, I want to thank you so much that we are growing up. We get more subscribers every single day. So please, if you are new here, subscribe to my channel, make the bell of notification, and thank you so much. So let's start. Today, what did I choose for you? I choose for you a very interesting story, but not romantic this time. But also a very important because I wrote this story years ago and it really took my heart, honestly. It's kind of sad and happy at the end, but I can't tell happy. But I have to say I was so young for writing the story, and if you read the article today, so I was kind of judging the people or what they did, and it was wrong, honestly. I have to say I'm sorry for it, that I judged them. It will not happen again. Anyway, let's go to the story. So, let's move to the people of countryside. Firstly, I want to tell you the people in Egypt from the countryside are kind of different than, for example, people from Alexandria or Cairo. Really, they are so hard people, so tough people, and have their own rules in the life, in the type of living, in the dealing with people. Really, they are too different. But I have to say, like, for a tourist, they are very generous. You don't have to be afraid from them, no, nothing. Only between them, they have really different rules. Okay? So, the story starts with one very beautiful, of course, and very young lady who was a bride. She just got married, and her dream, which we know, was really the romantic story that she wanna have the prince, which she will spend the rest of her life with him. And of course, they planned to have a baby immediately after the wedding or the marriage. And in the countryside, there's like one rule that every girl wished to have a son. Why? Because if she doesn't bring a son in her life, she will be like unwanted, let's say, or a less in the eyes of the other people, and the husband will probably marry another woman to bring a baby boy. So, of course, even this girl was wishing to have a son, but when she got pregnant, she knew that she has a girl. So she was very sad, very disappointed. But at the end, she was telling myself, okay, I accept this fate, I bring a girl this time, and I'll try my best to bring a boy another time. So it was a deal, it was easy, her husband was okay with it, he could wait for her, he didn't have a problem, he didn't go for a marriage again. So that was very nice. But what happened? In the day when she gave the birth, she was very sick, like let's say very direct, okay, and in very hard pain. She couldn't afford it, and she was begging the husband go for a doctor because she was giving the birth at home. And the husband refused. He told it's very normal. Every woman in our family give the birth this way, a natural way. No worry, it will be fine. But the pain was increasing and increasing. She really couldn't afford it. And even after the other people was begging him, please bring the doctor. She's really tired. But he didn't listen because he thought it costs a lot of money and we don't have the money, so it's useless. And at the end, the woman died. She didn't afford it, she died. So, but the good thing is that the baby survived. The baby was alive and in full health, and nothing wrong. But what happened? The man refused, the father refused to care about the baby, because in the countryside it's kind of shame if the man care about the baby. It's always like a woman work. So he refused it and he gave the baby to the relatives. He thought, okay, my sisters, the mothers, or I don't know who exactly, but he tried a lot, and all actually refused. So the baby was like alone, no one cared about it. So the father told, okay, I don't want the baby, so bury the baby with the dead mother. Can you imagine? He wanted really to put him to the grave with the mother, alive. It's really, for me, I can't understand how someone can say that. But okay, it was his wish. But thanks God it didn't happen, the people didn't do it, but they let the baby alone. I have to say that the baby was hungry, they didn't feed him, they didn't shower him, they even didn't dress him. So the baby was hungry and naked alone. I stayed like this for 3 days. And subhanAllah, the baby survived, the baby was alive. Can you imagine? It's really, for me, I don't understand how, but subhanAllah. Anyway, then some of the relatives was telling the story to a friend of Alexandria, and he told he know one old lady who can probably care about the baby. So they brought the baby to the old woman, but she was really very old, more than 60 years old, and she was caring about the baby for a few weeks, but she couldn't afford it anymore. So they were searching for someone in Alexandria who can take the baby. And I guess this was the God's plan. One very rich lady, she couldn't have her own baby in her life, so she was alone, but very rich. She heard the story and immediately she took the little girl and she signed all the papers to be her mother officially, let's say, and she took her home and they are together till now, what I know till now, and they have a very beautiful life together. The little girl was the shine of her life and she probably gave her a better future. So you see, everything has a plan, or always will happen much good. It can be, even for you if you're in a bad time. For example, now, always think and have the faith that something better is coming to your life. Never give up on anything. Everything has its own plan. It's my little advice to you, I have to tell you. But really, this story, because as you know, I'm always also a mother, so it's a very touchful story for me days. But as I told, I'm so happy for the end because the end is so beautiful. So today it will be short like that. But thank you so much for watching and hope you stay for the stories. Hope to see you next time. Thank you. Bye.